Welcome to another Drum Magazine Groove Analysis drum lesson. I'm Nate Brown. In this lesson, I'm going to be going over page 48 of the March 2012 issue of Drum Magazine, and this is Vinnie Amico. Page 48 goes over some selected grooves from the songs Puebla, Rainshine, and Smoke. I'm going to start with Puebla. The first groove is at the intro, so take a look at page 48 of Drum Magazine. We start with the syncopated pickup, and it actually starts with the drag rudiment. It's where you let one stick bounce twice and the other hit. Almost like a flam, except you're bouncing the first hit. So we got 3E, a 4E, and then into the rhythm with a crash cymbal. The right hand here has an ostinato pattern on the hi-hat of 1 into 2 into 3 and E into 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 1 into 2 into 3 into 1 into 2 3. And so you can hear what it sounds like at tempo. I'm going to play that at 90 beats per minute. The next groove starts at 40 seconds into the song, and it actually incorporates the same groove that I just played. Sounds like this, and it's counted like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then it goes into the groove we just played. 1 and 2 and 3. So look closer at that last measure of line 2. At the end, we've got and a 4 and. So that last note falls on the and. And I'll play that at tempo. The last line here starts at 2 minutes and 2 seconds into the song, and it keeps that and syncopated pattern, the ostinato on the hi-hat, but it's counted and played like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2. I'll play that at tempo. It can be difficult to get used to different ostinato patterns. You're probably used to playing the 8th note. So when you're practicing this, just like with anything else, take it slowly and gradually increase your speed. There will come a point when you can play that without really even thinking about it, and that's where you want to get it. Song we have a few grooves from is Rainshine, and this one is at 97 beats per minute. I'm going to start by playing that first groove. It starts at 33 seconds into the song. What I like about this is that it tries to conceal the downbeat with that crash on 2, 1 beat and 2. So it makes the beat interesting. The next groove written out starts at 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the song, and it's my favorite groove on this page. It's different, and it's fun to listen to, and it's fun to play. All right, I'll start by explaining the first fill. 1 and 2. 2 and has an open hi-hat or a loose hi-hat. 2 and. Now on count you're going to hit 2 strokes. Those are 30-second notes. So 2 for 1. 2 and 3E and 3A and I play that starting with the right, left, left. So if you want to practice that, practice it with the pickup of the 30-second notes. 4E and is 4E and right, left, right, left. So take it slow. 3E and 4E and when you put that all together slowly, 1 and 2 and moving on from there, we have 1 and 2 and then 3 and. I count the 16th note triplet, 1 a li and a la, 2 a li and a la. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and a la, 3 and a 4 and a la. The next line, first measure, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a. You want to come off the hi-hat and go right left on the snare and then into the crash. And a la, 3 and a 1. Starting at 3 minutes and 6 seconds. It's not really a drum beat. It just accents along with the music. If it helps, you can write the counts above it. I like to look at where they're spaced physically on the measure. So if it's an 8th note right at the end of the measure, there's nothing written after it, I know it's going to be an and. If it's 2 16th notes at the end of the measure, I know it's going to be an and That helps. So I'll play that and count it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and onto the next line, next measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 E, the 2 E, and the 3 E, and the 4 E, and the 1 E.
Love helps us without problems. If you get your head outside.
The next song is Smoke, and there are 2 grooves taken from this. The first is the intro. All right, this is just a basic groove here, but what's interesting is there's a pickup. The pickup starts on count 3, but to the listener, it sounds like the count 3 is actually count 1. So 3 and 4, and a 1 and 2, and 4 and a 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So when you go through the groove and you get to that crash cymbal on count 1, it seems to switch it up. It makes it interesting for the listener, so I like that pickup. The next groove written out starts at 2 minutes and 55 seconds into the song, and this is in 7/4. And 7/4 just means that you're going to count to 7 instead of 4. So we got the snare and low tom, 1, 2, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and then there's a repeat sign, so you're going to repeat that. The 7/4 groove that it kicks into right below that is pretty cool. I'm going to play that for you at tempo. Let me explain that real quickly. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. On count 2, there's a dotted 8th note, and that means you're going to play on the number and the So 2, 3, and 4. It'd just be like having a 16th note with 2 16th rests after it. So 4 is an open hi-hat. Keep that open all the way to count 5 because it is a quarter note open hi-hat. 4, 5, and 6, 7, and And I always like to bring the right back over here when I can, instead of keeping it and just playing with the left. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and We'll play it second measure again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and And there you go. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Remember to take these grooves. You don't only have to use them to play along with these songs. You can take them and put them a part of your songs or change them a little bit, add them to your drumming repertoire. Have fun with these and be versatile. Keep drumming.